What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Station Bakery. I'm so happy that you guys are here and ready to join me for a day in my life as a home baker and content creator and everything else that I do. I'm so excited to take you guys along. It's gonna be a fun day, and I'm happy to show you an inside look at what my everyday life is like. So let's get to it. Today is already kind of off on an interesting note, I'll say that. But nonetheless, work still has to get done and there are things that I still need to do. What I like to do in the morning is start off with writing a list, everything that I want to get done for the day and everything that I need to get done for the day. So that's what I'm gonna do now. You get to see me do that.
Writing out my tasks for the day has really been a game changer. It's really big in helping me to stay organized and keep track of all the things that I need to do for the day. It also helps me to pat myself on the back to be able to see how many things I'm actually getting done during the day.
I have my list written out, but these are the main points that I want to try to get done for today. We'll see how it goes, but right now it's off to a mommy task.
So every morning we just have a really simple breakfast like cereal or oatmeal, and we just alternate days depending on how we're feeling. We just like to keep it super simple so we can get to the things that need to get done for the day.
Breakfast is done and my girls, they're watching their show and they're playing, and now it's time for mommy to get to work on the first thing on my list, which is prepping my ingredients to go ahead and start baking my cakes for the week. Back and grab my bowls.
I'm grabbing my flour, and we're also going to grab some sugar. So I start my baking tasks by measuring out all of my ingredients and getting them prepped and ready before I begin to mix them together. This really makes my life so much easier to already have everything sectioned out and ready to go. It's also helpful because this allows me to leave it out to come to room temperature, and it just helps me to be so much more organized, which is always key when you're running a business. I've had these silicone baking pans since I started baking 2 years ago, and I must say, it's time for me to get some new ones. These have been great and they have served me well, but I have learned that these silicone pans, they just don't work the same as the metal pans. So I will soon be switching over my 6-inch pans over to metal pans very soon, and I am super excited about it. It's just finally time to just let these go.
I just burned my pecans, so have to throw these out and do that process all over again, and then I'll be able to put my cakes into the oven. But you know, that's just how things go sometimes. All right, so my cakes are in the oven, and so now I am going to move on to the next part of my list. I'm gonna take a quick look to see what I have going on. Yes, princess. You need milk? Here. Now I'm going to sit down and get some administrative tasks done. But I did send out the blurb. I think I'm gonna go in and I'm going to check on some messages. I think that's, yeah, no. No, because I get so caught up on social media. So I'm gonna kind of try to save that to be like one of the last things that I do. Let's find something that is like going to be like really good. That's what I'm gonna do. Order my edible images and set up my payments. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
So I don't do edible images very often, but when I do, I like to go in and create my own. I like to go all out and create different designs that will fit the theme perfectly. This particular cake was a really fun one that I was so excited to be able to do. And I just love going in and just making my thoughts and my sketches become a reality, and that is just like one of the best parts of doing what I do. I absolutely love it. And yeah, it's just a really great process. I enjoy just sitting down to be able to take the time to just focus on these things.
I forgot that a package had come for me, so I am going to go pick that up right now. Kind of forgot. Yeah, all right, so here it is. Kind of a big package for a really big project that I'm working on, and here are all of my other Amazon boxes sitting right there, kind of where everything goes. Yeah, but I'm excited for what's in here. I can't really share too many details about it and what's going on, but you'll find out soon enough.
When I have a lot of orders to do, I like to go ahead and prep everything ahead of time, which means to make my cakes ahead of time and then freeze them. I know that some people are against freezing, but this is what I do. So yeah, I'm just showing you my process on how I do things, and this is what works best for me.
It is lunchtime. Have some leftover Panda Express. So I'm just popping some in the microwave to warm up really quickly, and then we'll sit down and we'll eat that. But taking lunch is always a dangerous territory for me because, you know, you can get the itis and then you sit down and you don't want to do anything else. But thankfully I still have my cakes going, so that's gonna force me to have to get back up, and I still need to place that order for the edible images. I'm not done designing it, so I gotta finish that up and get that order placed so I can have it on time, because I really need that. And two, I have to set up my payment, because if I don't, then it's gonna refund it back to the customer. So I started on a new payment platform for non-baking bakery kind of stuff, just to keep that separate. So I have to finish that setup. Yeah, so lunchtime, and then I'll be back to the good stuff.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19.
All right, so it is now almost 5 o'clock. Yeah, a lot of time has passed. I did do a few more things. I wrapped up my second set of cakes, and the girls went down for a nap. I took care of a few more administrative tasks, and I also edited a video, and so now I'm ready to get it uploaded onto YouTube. And I thought it would be cool and interesting to show you, you know, the behind the scenes of how I upload these videos. So yeah, I'm gonna turn you around and I'm gonna show you my screen, and I'm gonna show you how I upload my videos to YouTube.
Okay, so I am starting off by opening up the app and going to upload a video, selecting my video, making sure that it's okay, adding a title. This is Easy Easter Treat Box Idea, and then I am getting it scheduled, selecting the time that I want it to go live, and then we're going to go in and we're going to do a few more things with analytics. We're going to upload our thumbnail, and then we're going to add a description just telling what this video is going to be about. Just all the simple things that go behind making a video. Add this Easy Easter Treat Box to the fun this spring. Super fun and easy to make. And by the way, if you haven't checked out that video, you can go ahead and do so right after this one. We are now going to go in, make sure that monetization is on, because you know we gotta make the money. We're gonna save our changes, and boom, now my video is uploaded and ready to go.
I hope you found that kind of interesting to see how I upload my videos. Now I'm just coming back over to my list to check off and then to see what all I'm gonna do next. I believe, I think I'm gonna call it quits as far as business stuff, although I do need to post, schedule a post for Instagram and Facebook tomorrow. But I think the rest of the things that I'm gonna do for today are just going to be household things, so I don't really need to take y'all along for that. I mean, unless you're interested in that kind of stuff, you know, maybe we can talk about it in the comments. But no, thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure that you give me a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comments below that you like this kind of video and if you would like to see more of it. This was just one day. There wasn't much caking going on, but hopefully in the future I'll be able to get another video up for you showing you how I go about the process of decorating all of my cakes. It would actually be, this week would be a great week for that. But this week is really loaded, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that or not. But yeah, if you're interested, just leave me a comment below. Thank you guys so much for always watching and supporting me. And if you're new here, welcome. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. If you made it this far, you might as well. And yeah, go ahead and check out these other videos here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.